As a nonprofit, Off the Front's desire is to help kids in impoverished areas learn how to set goals and work hard to achieve those goals so that they can break away from the hindrances they face in the areas of education and obesity in order to succeed in the race of life.
Families that were in that community that felt like no one really cared about them, that the city had abandoned them, all of a sudden realized that, you know what, there are people that care about us.
I have seen students that have had a really tough start at Adams come along and transition and change into a different kind of student.
I'm excited that our school was chosen. I think it's just a wonderful benefit to the kids, and I love seeing the kids ride to school, wave to me, and they're on the Off the Front bike.
Last year, we would have to eat vegetables, fruits, drink plenty of milk and water, and show what our exercise was for the day. And we had to turn it in, and we would get points from that. And we would have to earn up to 9,000 to get the bike. So I kept putting effort into it so I could get that bike. The feeling when I got it, I was impressed with myself.
Through our Earn a Bike program, we offer every fourth grade student the opportunity to earn a bike when they achieve customized goals in academics, attendance, behavior, and healthy lifestyles. The purpose of the bike is to help kids set and achieve goals in any area of life.
Many of them come from a household where there's 9, 10 children. They're living in a, maybe if they're lucky, a 2-bedroom place.
There were like 4 kids in the class that weren't going to earn the bike. And so I remember the mentor talking to me and working really hard with the 4 kids to try to get it so they could earn the bike. I think the motivation of Off the Front is helping them a lot. I think having accountability, someone's gonna check to see if I'm doing this stuff. Because a lot of our kids don't have somebody at home checking to see if they're doing that stuff.
If you can create some flexibility in your schedule and you can show up for an hour, 2 hours a week, spend some quality time, 3 or 4 minutes with each kid or as a group, and just try to impress upon them that there's adults out there that aren't necessarily from their neighborhood that care enough to spend time with them. I think that's huge.
We developed a mobile repair unit that we use to perform bike repairs for both kids and adults at our partnering schools, as well as teaching youth how to repair their own bicycles so that they can continue to be physically active throughout their lives. We train kids from kindergarten through 6th grade to lead healthy and active lifestyles. Students' backpacks will be equipped with an individual tag that will be scanned as they ride, walk, or otherwise actively commute to school. As a result, kids earn money they can use to purchase items at our mobile store. Childhood obesity has more than doubled in children and quadrupled in adolescents in the last 30 years. Obese youth are at risk for cardiovascular diseases, diabetes, and many other health problems that they will likely take with them into adulthood, leading to further complications. Off the Front seeks to combat childhood obesity by training kids to lead healthy and active lifestyles.
One of my boys raised his hand as soon as we started talking about it and said, "I don't think I've ever eaten a fruit or a vegetable." And we all just kind of looked, and he was dead serious.
It's now about what healthy choices are we making, and my gosh, if you read the newspaper or the news or anything, we know that as a society, if we don't talk about obesity and diabetes, it's only going to get worse. And so it's the kids that we need to start with, and we need to start talking with them.
My favorite part about earning a bike was getting healthy. At first, it was hard because I wasn't really healthy and I'm not used to it. And I just started eating stuff like apples and stuff, and I got really healthy and I got used to it. It was actually pretty fun when you got to exercise. I really didn't go outside much to exercise, but since it was for like something I actually wanted, I encouraged myself to run a lot and to go play outside and sports and stuff.
I think that a lot of the skills that they learned, they've stuck. It's almost a routine. What it's done is given them a head start.
For them, it's going to be the greatest time of their life up until now because they've accomplished something.
Now I'm really good in reading and writing.
It could be really cool to earn something when you work hard for it.
That's what you should be doing, and so you could look forward to a better life when you grow up. Like, I just want to do something that will get me like ahead in life. Like, now I know I could set goals and achieve them. It's worth it for all the hard work.